Hi everyone, welcome back to Landscaping Business. I'm starting off my morning here at the local equipment dealer. I took my F350 with a trailer to pick up a few things. In the back of the truck, guys, I picked up a hitch-mounted salt spreader, which is actually going to go on my truck. I noticed that there are several occasions where I need to put a little bit of salt down here, and I don't want to have to call one of the other employees with the big salters. But here we have it, guys. We got two big pushers. These are Arctic sectional snow pushers here. These are going to be a lot more productive. They're going to do a much better scrape of the asphalt here, and we should use less salt, which is pretty exciting here. But let me put a few more tie down straps here on it, and we'll get on back to the shop because we do have a few maintenance things to do, and we are picking up a new machine. Like always, guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. Snow equipment is super expensive here, especially those big sectional plows here, but I think they're really going to work out for us and they're going to make us more productive here. But with the landscaping business, guys, we are full steam ahead on landscaping projects. Buck should be hopefully helping us out sometime this week on another job. Since owning this 2023 F350 the last few weeks, I'm already putting it to work, which I am super excited for. I mean, hey, it's a work truck, and we are going to be using it a lot to tow, even though it is still my daily driver here. But it looks like everything is here. Oh, it looks like I left the shop door open this morning just a little bit, and then the wind opened it even more here. But I really want to get one of the skid steers out to get it unloaded here. So let's see here. I do want to get the tailgate spreader out. Now this thing is super heavy, but I could actually lift it out by hand. So I do need to get this set up on the truck here, but I don't think we're going to be doing that today since I think I'm going to need some help with the wiring as well. And let's get one of the skid steers to check out the snow pusher. Huge shout out goes out to Machine Modding over on Facebook for releasing this. I've been super excited because this is one of the coolest snow mods we have gotten here in Farm Sim. Now the big thing about these guys is that each blade, about every foot of this plow, is independent from one another, and there's no extra hydraulics, which I think is also a big selling point. There's just less things to worry about with less hydraulics there. But why don't we get attached here to it, and I'll show you guys really quickly before we have to get going on other things here. But these are 10-foot snow pushers. These are super big. Alright, let's take a look at it so you guys can see that. Look at that. So it kind of flexes to the ground is the best way to put it there. And each end is also, so we could do some back dragging, have a little bit of play in that as well, which is perfect. But I am thinking, why don't we just put it in front of the fuel tank? We still should be able to put the fuel hose to any machine if we come close enough. While I was at the equipment dealer, I did pick up a few things here. I picked up some more mower blades. I also picked up a new hydraulic hose here because I forget which skid steer it was, but we actually ended up damaging it here. I think just a lot of dirt ended up going around it. That moisture caused a little bit of rust to the fitting, and that was what happened there. But guys, we actually have to head on over to the truck dealership, so why don't we hop in the dump truck? Today, guys, we are going to be trading in our 2020 Chevy 3500 dump truck. I'm really excited for this, and why don't we hop on in here. Now, one thing I always do when I buy and sell vehicles is I definitely vacuum them out. I do a quick detail here. I want the truck to look it even though I'm trading it in and will no longer be the owner. Now, this 2020 Silverado dump truck, guys, is a Duramax here. We've put, let's see here, 47,000 miles on it, and we've only owned it 2 years here, so we've been using it. But I need something that can haul a few more 1,000 pounds, and I thought I found the perfect truck. This local truck dealership, guys, works specifically with business owners here in town and work trucks specifically. So that's kind of why I've been using them so much lately to buy different trucks from them here. So as you guys just saw a glimpse of it, here it is. This is a 2014 Ford F450 here. It has a 10-foot dump bed on it. The dump bed is a little bit longer and it could also haul more, which is a big bonus. Now with this truck, guys, this is a diesel here, which is also helpful, and this only has, surprisingly, about 8,000 miles on it. It was a backup truck for a big company in town that just basically sat in the shop quite a lot here, but I'm going to go do the paperwork, and I'll catch you back out to take a look at it. Alright guys, I really want to show you all the strobe lights here. This thing is fully equipped for snow plowing. We got the plow mount on it. This thing is sweet. I'm a huge fan of the Ford body style of this generation here. I've been wanting this truck, and I was able to convert it and put it together here, which looks awesome here. Now the inside is also one of my favorites, older Ford interiors. Guys, we did go from a 2020 to a 2014, but I think the purchase was still a good decision. This has low mileage on it, and coming up on 50,000 miles this season. We're going to probably put another 20,000 miles on it, but you guys can see this thing looks sweet. I really do like it a lot. Guys, we're running late now since we have to head on over to local John Deere dealer. Let's take the Cummins. And a few of you guys have been asking me to buy a dually here. I did order it from the factory, and hopefully it arrives here within the next month here. I am working on converting that mod, but I think I want to keep this Cummins when the other one arrives here. So let me know down below. I'm just a huge fan of this body style, and although the dually is going to look just as good, I'm thinking I also want to keep this truck. I needed the 3500 and the gooseneck trailer because today we are buying a excavator. As many of you know, I've been expanding into more excavation services of the landscaping business, and we need another machine here. So I ordered one about a few months ago, and it arrived here. Lately, everything I've been ordering from the factory has arrived early, which is awesome for us here. That means the wait is shorter, and we could put it to work sooner. Alright, let's take a quick look at what John Deere has here. I'm always looking at the next machine to buy. Let's see here. Looks like they have a wheeled skid loader. Oh, they have a Deere 85G. We actually owned one of these previously and traded in for the Kubota. And this must be our excavator here. So I ended up buying a Deere 85G excavator, which I'm super excited for. But we'll quickly look again. We got a Deere track skid loader. Oh, a few cats. The 279D model, yeah, that thing looks sweet here. Really do like the wheeled version, and it is a bit smaller here, but we need to get back to this. This is, oh yeah, look, sold to Square 2448. Sweet. Let me go do the paperwork, get the keys, and we'll take a look at it. Thank you. Have a good day. Guys, when you buy a new John Deere machine, you get a new green hat, which I am super excited for. I should start a collection with all the hats I've been getting, but this thing, guys, is super cool here. So we got the working blade on it, which was an option. I did also get a thumb. I really do use that a lot here, but you guys can see, I mean, this thing is sweet here. I'm so excited this mod was released here for Farm Sim. Now this also does work with a Terrafarm, which is super exciting, but let's get this thing up on the trailer. The excavator sure does look good up on the trailer here. We'll put a few tie down straps here on it, but guys, having the local dealer here just 10 minutes from the shop is a big selling feature here of the Deere, but I'm just a huge fan of the body style here, and I don't think we're going to be buying any more machines here. I've spent quite a lot of money the last few months really upgrading and getting things we really need here, but now guys, over the coming months, we are going to be putting all the machines to work here, which I am super excited for. I just like working in the dirt and just making really cool landscape videos, doing great work for the customers, and getting to use some nice machines. The excavator we purchased here is a little bit smaller than the Volvo we own, and a little bit bigger than the Bobcat or the Kubota here. So this is a perfect size here. I want something that we could still tow behind a truck like this, on a trailer like this, without having to get a lowboy or anything like that, or even use one of the trucks that requires air brakes and a CDL driver. So a machine like this, guys, is the right purchase here, and that's something that takes a lot of time, is to buy the right machine. Otherwise you might not be as productive if you don't end up doing that here. But why don't we bring this in the shop the first time? Actually, we'll go in here, and oh yeah, look at that. So we have the Komatsu over there. It's gonna be a little tight here in the shop until I can get a few things done there, but I'm gonna just take a quick look here at it and take some pictures of this, and I think I'm going to call it a day here. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Until the next one, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and subscribe for more.